Okay, guys, so let's look at how to create a new emulator because you being able to debug and test your apps, you need to either use an emulator or a physical device. So, but let's look at how to create a new emulator to use to test our apps. So you want to go to your tools and you go to device manager. I have some already created, so guys, but I'm going to walk you through how to create your own emulator, with the specific attributes that you want. So click on new device. You can name yours to my device. Okay, so this is already selected for me. I could change this, but I think I prefer Oreo 8.1. So check this APIs and Play Store. So you might want to change your RAM size if you want a bigger RAM. I usually like using 2 gig. So I changed this to 2048. This represents 2 gig. So SD card size. So I change it to 2G. This means 2 gigabytes. Okay, I think every other thing is checked. I like the height and weight. This is the basic height and weight. So in case you want a bigger screen, you could select this. This represents 5 inches. So this is 9 inches, this is 6 inches, this is 5 inches. So guys, so depending on what you want, you can select this. If you're creating emulators for TV devices, and where you can find all the stuffs, but I prefer Nexus 5X. So guys, I just hit create. So my emulator is being created. So guys, this resolution, you can always change it anytime that is not so convenient for you. But 1440 by 2560 is more like the best to use. Okay, I'll just go ahead. You can always edit that. So 1440 by 2560. Okay, so I think we are done here. So I can now go ahead and click play if I want to start my emulator. So my emulator is starting up. It takes a while, so it keeps loading. So after the emulator is set, you can now start testing the app on your emulated device. Like very simple and straight up. So once it's fully loaded, I'll just debug. I'll just run our app, our very new app on the emulator. So let's dive in. So I'll just have to close this. And also remember to build your application the first time. So I'll just build this because I've not built it for the first time. So build is complete. So I just hit here and select my device. So this is the one I just created. This is the last one we just created. All these ones are the ones I created before now. So this one is already playing. So we'll just deploy to the device. Okay. So guys, this is our app. Is now running on our emulator. So this is just how to create an Android emulator to test your apps. So you can feel free to play around the different version and different sizes of emulator and see how good this is. So see you guys in the next class.